Have you got a website and maybe you're even doing some social media marketing, but you're not getting the kind of results you think you ought to be getting? My name's Tema Frank, and I've been working with companies of all sizes for over a decade now to try and help them figure out what are some of the things they can do to make their websites sell and communicate more effectively. It amazes me how often they're really simple, basic things people are missing that if they just knew about, they could make their websites way more effective. That's why I've put together the W5 website checklist. You can download it from a link on this page. I got the W5 idea from journalism. Every journalist knows that in every news story they write, there are 5 W questions they have to answer. The who, what, when, where, and why. Well, the same goes for your website if you want it to communicate effectively. In this video series, we're going to go through the 5 W's and how they apply to your website. We'll be pointing out some of the common mistakes that people often make with their websites and how you can fix those mistakes easily on your website so that ultimately your website's going to be a profit center and not a profit drain. The first W is who. I know it's cliche, but it's true. People buy from people. So when people come to your website, they want to have an idea of who are the people involved in this. So to start with, who's behind your company? What's your company name? Who are the key players in your company? People are going to want to see photos of at least the CEO, if not more of your key staff. Try to have photos, have names. If you can fit them all in, put in a picture of your entire staff. It'll really give people a sense of the real people behind this thing, and it'll make them trust you more. A lot of companies, especially small companies, they like to sort of hide behind a corporate veil and pretend that they're huge when they're not. There really isn't a lot to gain by doing that these days. People now recognize that even small companies can really have great products and services, so you don't need to pretend to be enormous when you're not. They'd rather know the real you. In the next video, we're going to move on to the second W, why. In the meantime, why don't you comment below and tell me who's the who in your company?